I need a coffee. Hi, my honeys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Anastasia, also known as your fave social media girl. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today, we're doing something a little fun. It is going to be a get ready with me Q&A. I have never done a Q&A before, so oh my God, I'm so excited. I got a chance to ask you guys on Instagram, what do you guys want to know about me? What kind of questions you want me to answer? And so I've had a few responses and I'm really excited to get into it. If you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'd love to hear all of the fun stuff you guys like to tell me. I'm just ready to get started and get into it and answer all of your very burning questions. Love you, honeys. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Oh my God. Okay, I always struggle with this question because, God, I'd want to live at many, different places. I always kind of felt like it just depends on my mood, but I don't know, if I really had to choose, I think I would say France. Something about France I've always been super interested in. I don't know, something about the country, the food, just the atmosphere. Every time I've gone to France, I've just felt this sensation of euphoria. I can't really explain it. Also just so dreamy. It is the city of love. And let me tell you, this girl does love. That sounds really funny. But yes, so France, I would definitely say France would be my country of choice. Oh, my dream job. Oh God. Okay, so God, this is hard. What would I say? I went to Ryerson Theater School. And so I definitely really want to be an actor. That's something I've always wanted to have and achieve in my kind of life career goal. Definitely being an actor is not an easy job. It's a huge struggle. There has been many times where I'm I think I'm quitting, but then I'm no, I'm gonna start up again. But definitely I'm gonna say I wanna have a career in something that's in the arts. I'm an artistic person, I'm a creative person, I belong in that area. So I know for a fact I need to be doing something artistic and something along the lines of that kind of stuff. So, I mean, if there's any jobs out there, if anyone's watching this video and you got a job for me, in a TV show or a movie, just comment below. My email's right there. You know what to do. I'm kidding. Oh my God. What countries have I visited? That's the next question. This is funny, actually. This is a question that the other day my boyfriend's mom asked me. She asked me how many countries I've visited, and I think I got up to 15 countries. If I'll just name off a few, Japan, China, France, Germany, Italy, Austria, Amsterdam, Belgium, America, Cuba, Dominican, Mexico. I think that's it, maybe. I know that's not 15. Is that 15? I'm not sure. I really was not counting how many that was. Those are a few countries that I visited. Yes, there we go. How am I getting through the lockdown? This is a good question. I always sort of, in the beginning of the lockdown when this whole thing went down, I really struggled, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, everything all together. I really had a hard time. And then I think I started to obviously get used to what was happening and to kind of be able to work what was really going on. I'm based in Toronto. I live in Toronto. When we found out that Ontario was getting our second lockdown, I mean, to be honest, was I surprised? No, I think we all knew that this is what it was leading to, and we had no choice but to kind of just be okay, well, we're gonna go with it. I'll tell you this, my therapist is on my speed dial list. I'm not kidding. Definitely therapy has really helped me get through the second lockdown. I've had a really hard time not being gentle to myself and not doing self-care. Like, I cannot stress enough how important it is for you to listen to yourself. I just really, really stress kind of self-care and just really listening to what your body and your mind is asking. You know, like, you're not always gonna, those two are never always gonna be on the same page. So it's like, it is okay to not, you know, sometimes do something that you don't want to do. So that definitely has my, self-care, my therapy. And my boyfriend, Nikita, has been a huge, huge help. We lived together. We started living together. Actually, we moved in together during the pandemic in September. So we moved in together, and he has been like an enormous, tremendous amount of help for me during the pandemic. So those three: therapy, self-care, and my lover. Oh my God. Am I serious or am I serious at the gym? I definitely think before lockdown, I was serious, like double, triple serious about the gym. Now, definitely have fallen back a little bit. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm not like too worried about that. I think I just had to take a step back and just kind of like I said before, listen to myself and listen to what, you know, I had to do and whatnot. I'm now actually getting back into being like pretty serious about the gym. So there is that. I think physical activity is important, whatever the goal is, whether you're actually trying to like, you know, lose weight, get in shape, whatever, tone up, blah, 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 whatever is your thing. But it's just really good for the blood flow and your brain functioning. And especially when you're like, I don't know if you guys are in Ontario, but if you're in Ontario or if you're in an area that is in a lockdown or in like a semi-lockdown or whatever you want to call it, like, you can't do much. You're stuck in your apartment all day. I live in a studio apartment with my boyfriend. It's one room that has literally the toilet, the kitchen, the bedroom, and the living room all in one space. So yes, you better believe it. I need some physical activity. Otherwise, someone will die in this apartment, and it's not going to be me. Just saying. Just saying. What is my favorite pump up song and my favorite snack? Oh my God. Okay, so my pump up song really varies. Right now, my most favorite song is probably WAP. I know you guys can laugh at me. It's like, this song is probably very overplayed, I will not lie, but I am like super, super into it. It's just very catchy, and the lyrics are like obviously very derogatory and like very dirty, but just even the dance, I know the dance, I learned it with my boyfriend, and we were just like, every time we hear that song, it just kind of gets us going. Like, it's a song we like to put on, we're about to work out. It really helps us like get in the mood. Drake used to be my favorite pump up artist. Woot woot, yay Toronto Drake. My favorite snack, oh God, I am a huge salty girl. I don't like sweets. I actually don't like chocolate. I know, it's a little crazy, but I'm a huge sweet girl. Salty girl. So for me, one of my favorite snacks is chips. I love the Kettle brand chips, like the salt and pepper Kettle chips. Like, I just can't. And pickles. Oh my God. I can eat the whole damn jar of pickles if I really, really wanted to. I cannot live without pickles. They're like the greatest thing that was ever invented on this planet. Okay, so yeah, Kettle chips and pickles, those are my top two. So yeah. What Jersey Shore cast member are you? For those of you who don't know me, I absolutely love Jersey Shore. I have seen the season probably 3,000 times, and I'm currently not rewatching. They have a new season, Jersey Shore Family Vacation, and guess what? I'm also watching that one too. So I think if I was one of the characters, I think I'm gonna be Snooki. She is loud, she's obnoxious. Well, I'm not really obnoxious, but I can be sometimes. But yeah, so she's loud. She's just like crazy. She loves to party. She's just like literally like a walking party. When she walks into the room, like everybody knows she's there. And she also loves pickles. Hence, as I said, my favorite snack is pickles. So I just feel like me and Snooki are very the same. She's also just very like, I don't know, comedic and just quirky. And I just have a little bit of that quirkiness too. So I definitely do think Snooki and I are similar. I feel like we are Snooki gals. So that's definitely probably my cast member that I resonate with the most. Do I think I can chug a Mickey of tequila? Well, to chug a whole Mickey of tequila, probably if I was like maybe 19, yes. I used to be a tequila girl. Like if I walked into the bar and people are like, shots, I'd be like, yes, tequila. Then in my 3rd year of university, I went to Cuba with 2 of my best friends. And I don't know what happened. Something about Cuban tequila destroyed me, absolutely killed me. Their tequila, I don't know if it's just like because it's local, if it's like this is the real deal. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. But the smell of this tequila, like I don't even know how to explain it. It smelled like gasoline. It was insane. I thought every time I smelled it, I was literally gonna vomit already before I even had a drink or even took the shot. And it would always give me like, I hope my mother's not watching this, but it always give me like the most insane hangovers. I'm not kidding, I would like always black out. It was crazy. After that, I actually think I had like some sort of like, I don't know, trauma from their tequila, because every time I would have tequila after that, I would actually instantly feel like I need to vomit. So that was the last of my tequila days, and I never ever had tequila after that ever again. So to answer that question, no, I could not chug a Mickey of tequila. Unfortunately, I could not. But I think I could chug like a whole bottle of wine. I also love martinis, so vodka martinis, so probably a whole Mickey of vodka. I'm done my makeup. I have some more questions. I'm going to answer questions while I'm walking to go get a coffee. I got my little almond latte from Starbucks. Don't judge me. What is the most amount of money you have won at a casino? Well, for starters, I'm not like a huge casino player, but I from what I remember, I think I won by playing blackjack. I think I won like 120 or 130 bucks. I remember that. And I was like really impressed with myself because like it was probably the first time that I was playing blackjack, and I won 120, 130 bucks. That's probably the most I've ever won. Do you pee? Oh my God. Do you pee in the shower? Okay. Of course I do. I don't think I've ever met a human that doesn't pee in the shower. And if you're going to sit here and tell me that you don't pee in the shower, I'm like, how can you not pee in the shower? I sometimes don't even know that I need to pee. Like, I feel like I don't have to. But I get in the shower and like the sound of the water just literally makes me want to pee. So that's a lie if you don't pee in the shower. Everyone pees in the shower. And there's nothing to be embarrassed about. So yeah. What character of Game of Thrones would you be and why? So this question is a little harder because, did you guys see that? I think that squirrel wants to be in this vlog. I'll allow it to. I am not a huge Game of Thrones fan. I know everyone loves it, but it's just not my kind of type of show. I couldn't get into it. I've seen a few episodes here and there, but I definitely would say probably, her name is, I think, Arya Stark. I think that's how you pronounce her name. She's just so badass. She's such a boss-ass bitch. She's like, I don't sew dresses. Give me a sword. I'm gonna fight. I'm like, hell yeah, girl. Feminist and power and like femininity all the way. So I'm like, hell yeah. I would definitely be a girl like that. I'm like, I don't even know how to sew a dress. So yeah, I would have to learn how to use a sword. So if I had to, defend myself, I'll do it. So that's the girl I resonate with. What side of the bed do you sleep on? Why? And does it vary when you're on vacation? I love these questions. These are awesome questions. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I actually, when I was thinking about this question, I'd never thought about it until I literally thought about it. And I always sleep on the right side of the bed. And I was like, why is that? And I realized, it's because I'm right-handed. But then I realized when I actually like go to my parents' house to sleep, or if I like go somewhere to vacation or sleep at someone's place, I actually kind of change around. Like at my parents' place, like I'll sleep in my like bedroom and I sleep on the left side of the bed. But then if I sleep in the basement, we have like a bed in the basement, then I do sleep on the right side of the bed. And then like I remember when I'd go on vacation, I would sometimes like go on like left or right. I don't know why. On vacation it doesn't really matter, but always in my own home I always slept in like the right side of the bed. So I don't know if that has anything to do with me being right-handed. It could. I'm not sure. Would you rather question. Oh, I love would you rather questions. Okay. Would you rather eat every meal out of a doggy bowl for the rest of your life or eat one bowl of dog food? Oh, ew. That's a good question. I think I would eat a meal for the rest of my life in a doggy bowl because I'm like, I don't really care about the plates. I'm like, oh, whatever. I can eat out of paper bag, what am I saying? A paper plate if I had to. As long as the meal's good, that's awesome. But eating dog food, like, not the most appealing part. I'm also scared, like, I feel like I won't even be able to eat it because I'm going to vomit before I actually even put it in my mouth, so I won't even be able to do it. So, yeah, I would rather eat every meal for the rest of my life out of a doggy bowl. Have I ever shot a bow and arrow? No, actually. I have never shot a bow and arrow. I've shot one of those like Nerf gun things, but I don't think that really counts because I was like when I was a kid and it's made out of foam. But no, I have never shot an actual bow and arrow, and I would love to. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I assume it'd be really hard, and I'd probably ask everyone to stay clear away, but that'd be so much fun. Oh my God, for my birthday? Well, obviously if COVID is like non-existent, which probably won't be, but that'd be so much fun. What are your favorite restaurants in Toronto? Oh my God, guys, there are so many. I'm like, my favorite thing is to go out for dinner and go out for drinks. I love doing that. Like, I'm a bit of a bougie gal. What can I say? I'm not going to deny it. Definitely. So I'm vegetarian and I love a lot of like good vegetarian, like comfort food. So one of my top ones would be Fresh. It's like a full vegan, like comfort food. Well, they have like really, really healthy options too, but it's more of the vegan comfort food. There's this restaurant called Odd Soul. It's on like, for people who are not like, for people who are in Toronto, it's on Ossington. I think it's like closer to Queen and Ossington. It's like a mix of, I believe it's Korean. I think it's Korean and like kind of like North American mixed together. But I've been there a few times and it is so damn good because like, oh my God, like they make like, yeah, it is Korean because they'll do like Korean fried chicken and whatever and whatnot, and their sauces are to die for. And it's also not that expensive because it's like more like small plates kind of style, and they'll have these like delicious like Big Mac burgers, and it, oh my God, they're like $5. Their cocktails are like to die for. I can't, oh my God, just thinking about it makes me so sad because I love that place. You gotta try it. It's such a vibe. Oh, it's like small, quaint, like super tiny, very like kind of speakeasy kind of vibe, like very like candlelit, and it's like they play like really nice like lo-fi like hip hop music. It's an awesome vibe. I recommend that restaurant. I think my last restaurant that I'll probably recommend, this is a recommendation from my boyfriend. He took me out to an Italian dinner next to us here, and the restaurant is called Quanta Basta. It is very expensive, so if you're looking for a cheap Italian dinner, I would not recommend that. If you're looking for a bougie dinner, a hot day, you know, definitely go there. The food was like mouth-watering. I can't. My eyes really literally rolling back as I'm saying this. Such a good restaurant. But yeah, definitely like we did not expect how much the bill was when we got it. But it's okay. It's nice to like splurge once in a while. So, well, guys, my last question. What would be my famous last words? I think I honestly would say something stupid and be like, wait, what? This is it? Or I'd probably say something like, can I at least have a martini before I go? I'm not kidding. I would probably say something kind of like, wait, like, I don't understand this. It's all done? Like, that's it? Oh, damn. Yeah, this would probably, something along the lines of that would be my famous last words. Oh, I'm so sad. Those are all my questions. Oh my God. Honeys, thank you so much for doing a little Q&A with me. I am so thankful that you guys wanted me to answer a few questions and just get to know me a little better. If you guys have any more questions, please comment below. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Bye, honeys. I love you. Cheers with my little Starbucks coffee. I'm gonna finish it, do a little walk around. Mwah. Bye, honeys.